What's up, y'all? It's your boy Prettyboyfloyd. Today's video I'm about to show you guys what products I use to lighten my skin. So let's get into the first thing that I use, which is this one by PCA Skin. This is their cleanser, this is their pigment bar. Everything will be down in the description below. So this one's pretty cool because it has kojic acid in it. Those of you guys who are familiar with kojic acid soap, it helps brighten and lighten the skin. So all you do is, this comes with a sponge, and what you do is you just lather it up on a sponge, put it on your skin and leave it on your skin for 2 minutes and then just wash it off. I noticed that this does give me a brightening effect after I use it. And it also works with clearing up the hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So I use this day and night. So we'll get started with the daytime routine. So after I cleanse, I use a vitamin C serum. This is 15% vitamin C. This is by Inkey and their epidural growth factor. So this helps brighten up the skin again, and vitamin C also helps with hyperpigmentation in order to even out the skin. So I only use this product in the daytime, and that's for a reason, because at the nighttime I use a lot of active ingredients that I'll get into later that really help out with lightening and brightening the skin. So after all that, it is very important for you to wear sunscreen, or if you can avoid the sun, that would be even better. The reason why is because the sun makes hyperpigmentation and dark spots worse. So last thing that I use for the daytime is a sunscreen. I use this one by Tiege Hanley, which has SPF of 20. There's other sunscreens out there that have more SPF in it. There's other sunscreens out there that have UVA and UVB protection. So you can definitely look into that. Especially me being darker skinned, I like a sunscreen that doesn't give me a white cast. So the one by Tiege Hanley is perfect. There's also ones by Elta MD. There's ones by the Misha brand. There's a lot of Korean brands out there that have sunscreens that don't give you a white cast, so they're dark skin friendly. So definitely staying out of the sun, avoiding the sun, or just wearing sunscreen is going to help you. But most importantly, try not to go outside as much if you can help it. The reason why is because the sun will make hyperpigmentation worse. Oh, before I share all my secrets with y'all, and I wish y'all luck on y'all skincare journey, but if I'm helping y'all out, bro, and y'all watching my videos and all that, give me a thumbs up. Just hit that like button for your boy, because it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. You're also supporting me, helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps YouTube promote my video more. So if you guys could please do me a favor and hit that like button, and let's continue on with the video. Something that I'll use on a weekly basis is a brightening clay-based mask. This one is by Disco. You guys can get this in the description down below, but I'll use this once a week in combination with all the other products, and it really helps to brighten the skin as well. So now for the nighttime routine, I'm going to go back in with the PCA pigment bar, leave it on my skin for 2 minutes. Kojic acid will definitely give you a little sting, especially if you have a cut on your face. If you shave, you'll definitely feel it. So leave it on there for 2 minutes, and it's just a temporary stinging. It's not burning or necessarily damaging the skin, because it's temporary, it'll go away. And yeah, so after I hop out of the shower, the next thing that I use, and this is a big one, you guys are definitely gonna want this if you are trying to do this, is my Curology formula, which has tretinoin, 0.14%, which is the highest form of tretinoin. I wouldn't necessarily recommend somebody to go this high. Definitely go to a dermatologist in order to see what they can do for you, because tretinoin can be very irritating. It can possibly make your skin worse. So again, disclaimer here, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a professional, and I'm not telling you guys to do this, you know what I mean? So disclaimer there, I'm not telling you guys that you guys should be doing this or blah blah blah. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So I use tretinoin 0.14% in my Curology formula. There's also Transexamic acid 5%, and then there's niacinamide 4%. All these products are meant to inhibit the melanocytes in my skin and prevent my skin from overproducing melanin. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in getting the Curology formula, not only do they help out with hyperpigmentation, but they can also help out with breakouts. and they can help you guys out with all your skincare needs. I've been using Curology for about 2 years now, and I really love their service. I really love, what they're doing. I'm not getting paid for this video, but definitely recommend them, and you guys can go in the description down below and sign up for Curology. I think it's $5 the first time just to give them a trial for 30 days, so it's definitely worth it. But let's move on to the next thing. What I combine with my Curology formula is Azelaic Acid 20%. Azelaic Acid is an alternative to hydroquinone. Hydroquinone for a long time has been sort of like the go-to for hyperpigmentation. But if you're somebody like me, hydroquinone actually can clog up your pores, and it can actually cause breakouts. So an alternative to that is Azelaic Acid. Alright, so unfortunately my camera cut off on me, but where I left off at was Azelaic Acid and how it's an alternative for hydroquinone. If you have experience with hydroquinone, you know that it only works for a little bit, and then the hyperpigmentation comes back. It's like your skin gets adjusted to it and the hyperpigmentation comes back. Or some people say that it comes back even worse. And other people like me just aren't very good candidates for hydroquinone. Some people it might work, some it might not. So I would give hydroquinone a shot, but the safer alternative is Azelaic Acid. Also, you can't use hydroquinone if you are pregnant. So Azelaic Acid 20%. So now we're gonna get into the good details. This is how you know that your treatment is working. Your skin is gonna start to peel. Now that might sound a little intense, and you might think that this is a bad thing and it looks bad, but trust me, when your skin is starting to peel, this is a very good sign that your skin is starting to exfoliate. These products are there to accelerate the process, exfoliate the top layer of the skin, and bring new skin cells to the surface. Sometimes it might even peel during the day, which kind of sucks because people are seeing you and stuff like that. It's not so bad when it happens at nighttime or like when you wake up and you see it. You can easily wash it off. Definitely, if your skin starts to peel, just putting on a light moisturizer is gonna help. So during the nighttime, the moisturizer that I use is just plain old Vaseline. You guys are gonna look at me weird and wonder, why Vaseline? Isn't Vaseline like really thick? Vaseline looks like it's thick and looks like it can cause skin issues, but Vaseline is actually non-comedogenic, which means that it doesn't clog up pores. It's even shown to actually help out with breakouts as well. And it traps the moisture inside and it actually moisturizes your skin. A lot of moisturizers just aren't strong enough when you're dealing with active ingredients like this that can help out with the dryness, because you're going to experience some mild irritation, you're going to experience peeling like I said, and dryness. So the Vaseline is very good at moisturizing your skin and keeping that moisture locked into your skin. It can also help with the peeling process and not make it so intense. So Vaseline is very good. I would not recommend wearing Vaseline in the daytime. I would just stick with your plain old. I would just stick with your plain old SPF moisturizer, whichever one that you have. Depending on your skin type, you can do a moisturizer and a sunscreen, but for me, my skin's pretty oily, so I just stick with using just a moisturizer that has SPF in it. It's just too much, but yeah, definitely Vaseline is a very good substitute for a nighttime moisturizer. A lot of people use Vaseline. Again, it's non-comedogenic. It's not going to clog up your pores or anything like that. If anything, Vaseline really helps you out during the nighttime. So again, do not wear Vaseline in the daytime. You're just gonna look oily and sweaty and shiny, and nah. When you go into bed, that's totally good. But if you have a nice moisturizer, what you could do is you could double up on a moisturizer or use a lot of your moisturizer. It doesn't have to be Vaseline if you're not comfortable with Vaseline. But definitely, when you're dealing with these products, you're gonna need a good moisturizer. So that's everything I have to say. before you guys go, please leave this video a like. It really helps out and really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Even if you guys just hit the like button when you first start, man, it just helps out with the YouTube algorithm and helps YouTube promote my channel and videos more. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you want to share this with a friend, go ahead and do that. Totally recommend. And also comment down below anything, you know, because again, that helps out with the YouTube algorithm too. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.